Hello everyone and welcome to the Carousel of Connor. Today we have another Disney Character Warehouse update here at the Vineland outlet, so let's go shopping.
Carousel of Connor.
One thing that's pretty crazy are these flower ears, and these mermaid ears are actually $9.99 now. If you guys watch past videos, these used to be $3.99, so they've actually gone up in price, which is pretty crazy. Originally $27.99, so still not a bad deal, but these were $3.99 at one point. If you guys are enjoying this Disney Character Warehouse update, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. I have these hats right here. These are definitely new. I have not seen these before. Not really sure how Disney they are here. But they're $2.99, originally $39.99, so that's actually like a really good deal. So this shirt looks new over here too, but right away guys, I can tell it's kind of like last week, but there's not tons of new stuff here, but $7.99, originally $34.99. I see a lot of extra smalls here, and some smalls too. And then one thing I see down here, I noticed this shirt for $12.99, originally $39.99. It's got like a little bow on the back. So I haven't seen this shirt before, and that's extra large. So they have this cool Mickey shirt right here too for the women's, $12.99, originally $34.99. It's mostly extra smalls. Yeah, all extra smalls. Which actually, this doesn't look to me like, oh yeah, I guess it is. It doesn't look like extra small to me, but it says it is. We're gonna start earlier with the pins today too. They do have this Hakuna Matata pin, which I've never seen here, $3.99. But if you look around, that's about it. That's the only new pin. At least it's something, right? Better than nothing. And they still do have these ink and paint ones. Now, we've seen these before, but I don't know if I've seen these exact kind. $10.99, originally $27.99. Just doing a brief scan over by the men's section. Nothing really new. They do have some of these polos here, which I've never seen before. $59.99 originally, now $12.99. I got a little Mickey on the side there. It looks like mostly smalls, and then they have the same thing over in black too. And these are only smalls. Over in the men's section too, they do have some knit hats here. Originally $21.99, now $4.99. And they also have like a guy version, pretty much, Pirates, $4.99, originally $21.99. They do have these Haunted Mansion wallpaper bows for $9.99, originally $44.99. That's pretty crazy. And it looks like it's actually like a bow tie, like you could put for like a suit or something. I know we've seen like Heroes on the Sea stuff before. I don't know if we've seen this exact hat though. And this is $4.99. It was originally $21.99. Look guys, it's got all the Marvel logos for the different characters, and then the Disney Cruise Line logo on the back. And it's pretty cool with Spider-Man on the front there. Look at this Goofy shirt too. It almost looks like a bowling shirt, which is pretty cool. $12.99, originally $19.95, only a large too. It's a shame that we don't know how much the Goofy shirt is, but if you do go buy a lot of these, it's probably gonna be around that $9.99, $12.99 range. So guys, we're over in the boys section doing a quick scan here, and everything looks like we've covered this in the past. And if you're interested in seeing any of that footage, I put all the old videos, I link them in the description below. All you gotta do is click on it. One thing they have a lot of that's new is for $149, originally $5.99, they have these mini birthday cake crispy treats. I'm telling you, these things are pretty heavy, but yeah, they look delicious. These Marie bags too are also now $24.99. They've also gone up in price, which is crazy. And then if you look at the assorted mugs here too, the lettered mugs, these are all $9.99 too, which are more than they originally were. So these were all originally less than $9.99. Not the retail price, but the sale price, but now they're all more. So that's pretty crazy guys. A lot of the prices have gone up here at the Character Warehouse. So they're not getting a lot of new stuff, and the prices are going up on what they have. In the girls section, they do have some Halloween merch here, some shirts. $9.99, originally $29.99. It is sequenced too, so the Boo actually flips over, mostly extra smalls and smalls, but they actually do have medium larges and extra larges over here. Again, $9.99, originally $29.99. And then right above, they have Disney Cruise Line Halloween necklaces here. 99 cents, originally $17, so that's a pretty good deal right there. Okay, so we're looking over at the mugs, and you can tell right away, these are all mugs that have been here before, and they're $9.99 now. A lot of these mugs used to be $5.99. Now they're all $9.99, so the prices are going up. I know everyone likes their leggings, but again guys, not too much to report on here. originally $39.99. Now I believe these blue ones are these the $14.99 ones? I know there are ones that are a little more than the other ones. Let's see here. Yes, these are $12.99, and then they have the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse ones for $19.99. Originally $39.99, so I believe these are up too. These used to not be that much either. And then they have these castle ones. Yep, these are $19.99. These used to be $14.99. So again, guys, prices are up here. Even the Winnie Pooh is up $19.99. I think those were $9.99 at one point. And the Birds of a Feather too, $19.99. This is crazy. And they have the RTD2 bags here too. These used to be $19.99. They were $20, or maybe they were $29.99, so they're $21, but now they're $29.99. So guys, check out this thing out too. It's Disney's Cruise Line, Disney's Fantasia. It's $9.99, originally $19.99. It's cool, like little decor piece, you know. They do have new Spirit jerseys here, which I've never seen these here before. Extra small, only extra smalls, but the prices, like everything else, have increased here. $39.99. So originally it was probably about $70. Now they're $39.99. Usually they're cheaper than that for sale price. So I think compared to last week, there are new stuff here. The only thing though is a lot of the prices have gone up. So I don't even know if I would say that this week's better than last week's, just because the prices are up for what is here, which is kind of crazy. You can see too, the Goofy hats are even up in price here. Originally $24.95, now $9.99, but these used to be cheaper too. And the Chip and Dale plushes are also up. They originally were $26.99, but now they're up to $14.99. I forget exactly what they were, but I know they were lower than $14.99, so even these are up too. So a lot of people in the comments have been putting, they want me to go to like a Walmart or Target nearby to Disney World. So actually guys, since today is not that great here at Disney Character Warehouse, you guys know we all went to Burlington last week. Now we're gonna go to Walmart, so I'll see you guys over there. So guys, now we are going to shop for some Disney merchandise here at the Turkey Lake Road Walmart in Orlando. Let's go check it out. So I want to be up front. This is not really like Disney Parks merch, but there are tons of really good Disney merchandise here for really cheap. You can see right here, all these shirts are $12.97. And they have a lot of different sizes too, all the way from small to extra large. Everything in between. They also got these tank tops too. I'm gonna try to go a little faster than I normally do at the Character Warehouse, just because there is a lot more to cover here. They have these small shirts too. These are also $12.97. There's nothing on the back of those. And then they also have these this is more like a patriotic feel to it shirt. And then they have even more no sleeves here, some tanks. This is actually, so this is a little weird. So it says $12.47 right here. So I mean, that's the price that they're gonna have to honor at the register, but it does say $12.97 here, but $12.47, so you save 50 cents there. And Mickey one too. Different Mickey one. There's also nothing on the back of there. So in this shirt they only have mediums, but they also have some smalls, medium, extra larges. Here are some more shirts too for $12.97. They have Monsters University and then Mike Wazowski. And if you like Pixar, you like Toy Story, also for $12.97. They have some Pizza Planet shirts. You guys know how much I love Pizza Planet. They have a nice assortment of sizes there too. Looks like larges, extra large, and medium. And the toys are back in town too. Toy Story here. Nothing on the back of that. And then they have a shirt towards the back here, just a plain Toy Story shirt. I kind of like this. That's also $12.97. What's nice too is they do have long sleeve as well. These are $15.97, I believe, or is that for a different shirt? Yeah, $15.97. And it actually does say Mickey Mouse on the arm. And then if you go over here, this is actually really cool. Years of Imagination. It's all different Mickeys throughout the years. This is pretty cool. $14.97. That's a cool shirt actually. Small, medium, and larges. Then they have just like plain Grumpy shirt here too. It's pretty much just Grumpy on the patch. I like that. It's very subtle. They only have larges in this. And this is $14.97, so it's about $1 cheaper than the rest of the rack here. For $12.97, they have this Mickey Mouse shirt here. So a lot of like Mickey Mouse merchandise. A lot of sizes too. There is nothing on the back. They have another Mickey shirt over here. This one also $12.97. It's almost like kind of like a felt Mickey too, but they got small, medium, larges, and extra large. These shirts would be great if you had like a big group or something. You want everyone to stand out. It says Florida on the arm and then Disney on the front, like that bright neon. These are also $12.97. And then they have Incredible shirts for $12.97. They have these Mickey red, white, and blue shirts for $12.97. They got more Grumpy shirts for $12.97. Even more Grumpy shirts for $12.97. Another Grumpy shirt for $12.97. And they got some Donald Duck here. This is one also $12.97, so it's kind of like the going price for a lot of these. Nothing on the back there. Classic Donald Duck. They have an angry Donald Duck too, which is pretty cool. I like the shadow kind of in the back. And then they have some of the main characters here. Pretty cool shirt. $12.97. So a lot of different options too. It's a lot of like classic Mickey Mouse and stuff like that, but there are a lot of options that I like. This is cool, Steamboat Willie. Make sure you guys can see that good. And again, the reason I'm not showing you the back, guys, is because there's literally nothing on the back of a lot of these. $12.97. If there is anything on the back, I will show you guys. And in the smalls too, they got this cool Mickey shirt too. I kind of like this. Nothing on the back, right? And these are also going to be $12.97. So I'm going to go through this rack pretty quick. $12.97, all these shirts. They got like Mickey Mouse planets here. They got some more grumpy ones too. Don't judge me because I'm grumpy. Again, these are all $12.97. They have this cool Mickey Mouse shirt here too. The reason I'm going fast too is because there is so much to cover. They got classic and original Mickey here. This one's also $12.97. And then they have 28 Mickey Mouse here. And that one's also going to be $12.97. A lot of like patriotic Disney shirts here. They got another Mickey Mouse one here. That's $12.97. And then if you go right over here, you got another Mickey Mouse here. This is also $12.97. And then if you go back here, also for $12.97, they got more blue Mickey shirts too. They also got pajama pants for $16.97. This is Mickey and a mouse going down the leg there. Those are $16.97. We also have these Mickey Mouse ones too. And it looks like mostly smalls. Oh, and I see some larges, extra larges. They have these Mickey Mouse pajama pants too, kind of more of like a classic Mickey, especially with the black and white. I like that. They got more of these Mickey Mouse ones we just saw before too. They do have some kids shirts too here. A lot of Pixar shirts. These are going to be $9.47. And I don't think anything's on the back. The Mickey, look here, not Mickey, I'm alright. We saw so much Mickey, I call him Woody Mickey, but yeah, it's kind of like black and white and just some of the stuff is colored in. So that's kind of different. Never seen anything like that. Also for $9.47, they have this Toy Story 4 shirt. And they got tons of Frozen here. This is pretty much just like a Frozen section. They got this sweater here for $15.97. I'm interested to see what the back of this looks like. Okay, it's just kind of like, not plain, but just like the graph. There's no like characters on there. And then you got this shirt for $10.97. And this shirt's also $10.97. So it looks like the shirts are about $10.97. And then they have these sweaters for $15.97. Now that's kind of cool. I like the leaves on the back. And here's some more shirts for $10.97. Believe in the Journey. This one also has Elsa too. It's kind of got like the ties on the bottom too. And I believe this is $10.97. Yep, it is $10.97 too. And nothing on the back of these shirts. They also have like the kind of Walmart version of like Disney princess dresses, which is kind of cool. They got like Elsa here. It's got Elsa on there. These are $24.97, so these are a little more. And then they have Anna and Elsa on this one. And I'm guessing this is probably gonna be a little more. This is $19.97. So it's actually a little cheaper. So now we're over by some of the boys shirts here. These are $9.47, these shirts. They got a little classic Mickey there. They have a different kind of Mickey here. Another Mickey here. So a lot of like Mickey stuff for the shirts, if you guys, I'm sure you're noticing that. They also have a Goofy one. This is also gonna be $9.47. So they got a lot here. You see small, medium, larges. They have another Mickey Mouse here, kind of like a more like hip Mickey. He's got his, you know, earphones on. They have this M-I-C-K-E-Y Mickey shirt, which is kind of cool. Same price, $9.47. Then if you rotate around, you got another one that's kind of similar to that one we just saw. He's got his headphones on. It's like a teenage Mickey almost, $9.47. And then they got Family Vacation, which is kind of cool. I actually like this one a lot. That's $9.47 as well. And they have another Mickey Mouse one, $9.47. As far as the boys shirts go, this is probably my favorite. This one's also $9.47. I think that's really cool. It's got like the suspenders on it. Then right over here, they got another Mickey shirt, and this is also kind of like that felt material here. Just the Mickey part, not the actual like graphic of Mickey. We saw this shirt earlier, but in adults, they have that here too. This is gonna be $9.47 for kids. And they have another Disney shirt here too. This is also the Disney part here is felt. $9.47. And then they have a cool Mickey one here where it's got, you know, Goofy and Donald coming out the ears, and Mickey and Pluto at the head. That's pretty cool, $9.47. And they have a regular, basically like just Disney shirt for $9.47. So these shirts over here are gonna be $9.97 in the kids section. Another one where he's kind of like DJ Mickey. He's got his little earphones on. Another Mickey Mouse shirt over here. Like I said, guys, tons of Mickey here. Another like teenage Mickey's got like little hood on. It's a weird faces made, guys. Put in the comments below if you agree with me on that. A little different. And they have this cool one too. I kind of like the artwork on this Mickey. And again, guys, these are going to be $9.97, so they're about 50 cents more than the other ones we just saw. They have this blue Mickey shirt here too, also for $9.97. Mickey kind of winking at you. Then they have like a red, white, and blue Mickey shirt, which is kind of different. We haven't seen one like that yet. And they have Goofy kind of surfing over here. These are all $9.97. And then you got this kind of almost like a Halloween kind of shirt here, $9.47. And what's this one says something here? Oh, Me and the Mouse. That's kind of cool. And they have another blue Mickey shirt here too. It's got all different Mickeys on here. One's kind of colored in here, $9.97. But actually on the tag here it does say $9.47, so these are a little cheaper. This shirt does say $9.97 here, so I'm not sure what makes this 50 cents more, but they got it. And they have another like Mickey shirt here too. And let's see if this one's $9.97. These shirts are also $9.97. They got like a tough guy Mickey Mouse one here. And then if you go over here, they got more Mickey. And this is also $9.97. Again, guys, I'm not showing the back because there's nothing on the back. You guys can see a lot of these shirts. They have another Mickey Mouse one over here, and I don't know why, but I got a feeling this one might be the 47. Nope, this one is 97. So you guys gotta have to look for yourself too to make sure that you're getting the right price. All right, so looking at some more Mickey shirts here for $14.97. You also got Goofy for $14.97, more Goofy for $14.97. Sorry, I'm kind of just like running through the things here, guys, but I want to show you everything. They got a lot of Goofy shirts too. For this one's gonna be $14.97 as well, and then they have another sleeveless one here, $10.97. Also for $10.97, they have a bunch of different boxer shorts here too. And then for $11.47, they have some Goofy ones over here. And then these Mickey ones are also going to be $11.47. There's obviously a lot to cover here, guys. I hope this is like interesting enough for you guys and that I'm not just going too fast. But like I said, I don't want it to be like a 50-minute, hour-long video. So that's why I am trying to go through it a little quicker than I normally would at like the Character Warehouse, because there's a lot of ground to cover here. So taking a look at these shirts, these are all like mostly $12.97, especially in the adult sizes. They have this Luke Skywalker shirt. And I really like this one too. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. That's going to be $12.97 as well. And then the Star Wars one too with Luke and Vader on here. That's $12.97. And then in the back too, they got Millennium Falcon shirt. And that's also $12.97. So here are some more $12.97 shirts. They have the Child here. And then if you remove that, they have Rise of Skywalker shirt. And this actually glows in the dark too. These are both going to be $12.97. If you look up top, they got some more kids shirts here. This one also glows in the dark. $9.47 for that shirt. And I think most of these kid ones are going to be $9.47. Yeah. And then they got Darth Vader over here as well. And then in adult sizes too, they have this cool Stormtrooper shirt. This is $12.97. So you're going to notice the same prices here. The adult sizes are going to be $12.97. That's a Marvel shirt. And then the kid sizes are going to be $9.47. So sorry if I've been mixing up $9.97 and like, or whatever it is, $12.97, whatever it is. The adult shirts are going to be $12.97 and the kid shirts are going to be $9.47. Then you got Spider-Man over here. This one's also $9.47, and then they have kind of a cool Captain America. What I like about this though is look at that. It says Florida. And these are kind of cool for the pool. These look like they're $12.97, a little like, you can put them over as like towels. And they got Marvel ones too. It looks like Captain America over here. So over by the girls, all these shirts are pretty much $10.97, except for this shirt right here, Boas Rock. That's gonna be $1 cheaper at $9.97. It's a long sleeve. Let's see, these are also gonna be $10.97. That one's pretty cute actually. This one's $10.97 as well, this shirt. And again, guys, for the sizes, they pretty much have every size. Some of them are missing like larges, but for the most part they got their smalls, your mediums, your larges. This Minnie Mouse one too, I'm pretty sure this is $10.97. We saw before. Yep, $10.97. And then you got these princess ones too, also for $10.97. And one shirt I really like is this Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo shirt, and that's gonna be $10.97. And they have even more Minnie Mouse over here for $10.97. Then if you go below, they got more Minnie Mouse here, 2 different kinds. These are both gonna be $10.97. So for a little more money here too, $19.97, they have these little like mini dresses here. And it actually got a hood too with the bow and the ears. And they have Mickey sweatshirts as well. These are gonna be $15.47. And they have even more sweatshirts over here. I'm wondering if these are gonna be the same price. No, this one's $18.97 for that. And this one's also $18.97. They have this mini sweatshirt too. It actually kind of has like a little bit of like, it looks like a skirt on the bottom. That's $19.97. Then they have some of these pants too here for $14.97. As you can see, there's so much. These are almost like outfits together, which is kind of cool. These are all gonna be $12.47. And over here, guys, they got even more shirts for $12.47. This is like boys too. Even this, you get sweatpants and a shirt, a little sweatshirt for $12.47. That's a great deal right there. So yeah, this whole rack is $8.97. And they have even more here. This is nuts. They got some Donald Duck shirts over here. He's steaming. And these are gonna be $9.47. This whole rack is $9.47 here. But then again, guys, like I said, always look at the tags too, because sometimes they do say differently. But for the most part, they've been correct. They got some Disney shirts here. These are all gonna be $9.47, and they have this cool Stitch shirt here too. They only have one $9.47. Here's some more $9.47 shirts. They got Mickey Mouse here. Nothing on the back. And they got another one here too, Mickey. He's kind of like spitting, which is a little weird. Here's some Minnie Mouse like skirt shirts, whatever you want to call them, $14.97. They got another one here for $14.97 too. We got Minnie fluffing up her bow. And then they have these skirt ones too for $12.47. They got Minnie and they also have Mickey. They have like kind of outfits here too. The shirts are going to be, let's see, $10.97, and the shorts are also going to be $10.97. So these kind of match here. Oh, these are actually different ones too. So these are different from there. Those shorts are actually a little cheaper at $8.97. And maybe these shorts, oh, so the shorts are actually $8.97 as well. These Mickey shorts are $8.97. They match the shirt for $10.97. And they have some more of these skirts over here for $14.97 too. This is kind of like unicorn and Minnie. We saw some shirts like that before. And they have another Minnie Mouse one over here for $14.97. This almost looks like the same print I saw at the Disney Character Warehouse. Very similar. They got Minnie Mouse here. These are $10.97, and then they have a bow shirt too here, Mini Me, for $10.97. So $10.97 seems to be like the going price for a lot of the Minnie merch here, $10.97, and then also Minnie Mouse over here. This one's gonna be $10.97 as well. And I kind of like this too. It's a cool color. So much like all the shirts we've seen, these are gonna be $10.97. This one's kind of cool. It's all different like minis on here. That's the same shirt right there. Then they got another one here too. Hugs and Kisses she kind of has on this one. And then this kind of we saw like a similar shirt to this about Mickey, but this is Minnie too. And this looks like it's actually a Disney Junior shirt. And they do have other shirts besides like Frozen and Minnie too. They've Come With Me to the Sea. They got Ariel over here, and he's gonna be $10.97. And they do have some cool princess ones. I'm not gonna lie though, the eyes are a little creepy on this shirt. But besides that, it is kind of nice. I don't know why the eyes are so weird. But yeah, these are also gonna be $10.97. Here's our last rack of the girls section. You can see all these are going to be $10.97. And I can't stress this enough, guys, and I'm sure you guys can tell. There's tons of options here. Are they pushing, Mickey and Minnie very hard? Yes, but, that's Disney right there, right? So we're moving into the women's merchandise, and one thing I just want to say, guys, is we're actually just going to do the merchandise today because I didn't realize how much stuff they actually had here at the Walmart, so we'll save the other stuff for another day because this is going to be such a long video, and I don't really want to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do all the clothes in this one, and then next time I come here, we'll cover some other things. All right, so now we're over by the women's section. Most of these shirts look like they're about $11.47. This shirt actually right here is $10.97, and this one below here is gonna be $14.47. They do have some pants too, which is kind of cool. Let me see if we can get it to focus well here. Yeah, you got Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse, and look, they're kind of like, they're gonna meet, it looks like. $16.97 for those, and they have even more pants here, both for $16.97. They have Mickey and they also have Minnie. Like I said, these shirts are $11.47. There's a lot here. $11.47. Can't wait to meet Mickey. That's pretty cool. This shirt, he's kind of like looking behind. That's really nice. And then you got some more pants down here. If those weren't enough, they got even more for $14.97. It's got some Mickey on the bottom, and these are the exact same right here. They have some women's shorts over here too. I didn't see what these prices were, but it looks like there's all gonna be $11.97. There's 3 different kinds here, or maybe just two different kinds. And it's kind of, we saw a very similar graphic to this before, but this is a tank, $10.97. And this tank is also going to be $10.97. And then actually, if we remove all these, there's another Mickey Mouse one for $10.97. So this rack right here, you got $12.97, and it's kind of like you'll see this trend a lot where they'll have like a Mickey shirt and then they have a very similar mini shirt next to it. A little different, but are similar in a lot of ways. Oh, they even have more shirts over here, but let's stick with this $12.97 rack just for a moment here, because they do have Harry Potter thrown in here, and I do want to show you guys that eventually too. Some Harry Potter merch. Maybe we can do that at the end of this video. I'll just show you guys what it kind of looks like, and we can do that a different day. But $16.47 for that Harry Potter sweatshirt. But it looks like that rack's about covered, so let's go over here and look at this merch here. Most of this looks like it's going to be $11.47 as well. Then they also have pants here, which are $15.97. Yeah, $15.97. And there's even more behind here, which are also going to be $15.97. And that one's kind of cool too. Minnie loves Mickey. That's really cute. I don't know if you guys can see that one good. Let's make sure you got that one cool. And they got Mickey Mouse here, some more Minnie Mouse over here. Again, these are going to be $15.97. And then over here, I don't even know like what you want to call these. These are kind of cool too. I thought at first they were like bottle caps, but they're not. $15.97 for these pants. So it's kind of like a little like pajama section almost. Over here, they got this shirt for $11.47. That's pretty cute too. And their colors are kind of weird. Like they're like pink, they're not red, but I'm sure that was probably on purpose. And then they also have this mini shirt here too for $11.47. And then they got another shirt here for $11.47. But then if you look down low, they got more shorts for the price of $16.97. Oh no, $10.97, excuse me. $10.97 for the shorts. And let's see over here, $10.97 for these shorts as well. So tons of like sleepwear, pajamas for $15.97 here. All these pants here are gonna be $15.97, and they have shirts that kind of go with it for $11.47. And I'm kind of just painting over here so you guys can see all the different options here. But I like how they, you know, as we've been saying this whole time, very repetitive. Minnie and Mickey, that's the big one here. They have these cool shirts over here too. They're kind of like, I always call them like half a sleeves, like they're not totally long sleeve. These are gonna be $12.97. They have the Mickey and then they have the Minnie version. And then they have these kind of like, they're not really like sweatshirts, but they kind of are. They have hoods to them. These are all gonna be $12.97. They have a Minnie one here. They got Mickey over here. They have another Mickey Mouse, almost looks like a sports jersey, which looks kind of cool. And then they have a Mini 28 over here. I know people like their leggings, and we already showed one kind of legging, but they even have more. They have Stitch over here for $16.97, and they have these ones, which I'm pretty sure we saw. I'm not sure if these were sweatpants we saw before, but these are like the legging version, if that wasn't the same. And these are $16.97. So back to the front display here too, they got these Mickey and Minnie shirts for $12.97. So this is unlike anything we've seen so far here. They have this villain shirt, the only one I see here. This is $12.97. That's actually really cool. I actually like this one a lot. Cruella de Vil. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Have you seen Cruella? I have not. So no spoilers, but let me know what you thought. And then I Belong in the Castle. This is also like that felt too. This is kind of a cool shirt, $12.97. And again, guys, kind of got these like matching shirts, which I just was thinking too. These are kind of cool that they have the matching shirts, because if you are going as like a couple or something, you can wear matching shirts if you want. So yeah, they have the white one and then they have black over here, both $12.97. Pretty cool. And I feel like you see these kind of shirts all the time. It's kind of cool though, because this comes out like a little bit. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but it's almost like 3D. And it's just $12.97, and then they have a mini version too for $12.97. So yeah, we saw these neon shirts. We saw them over in the men's section. We saw them over in the girls section. Now they got them over here in the women's section for $12.97. And they have pretty much the same shirt, but in black and white. They got more Mickey and Minnie shirts here too, and they kind of got these like jersey feel to it. That's how I kind of call it, $12.97. And they also have a Minnie Mouse one too. And then they got more Mickey over here, which is pretty similar style. Again, $12.97. And they have more of these matching shirts too for $12.97. They got Mickey and they have Minnie. So we saw these over in the girls section, but they do have them in the women's section as well for $15.97. These little like mini skirts. But if you still want the skirt and you don't want Minnie, they have Mickey Mouse too for $15.97. They got more shirts over here because it's more like sleepwear kind of stuff, more pajamas for $16.97. They got Minnie Mouse here. This one also looks like you're going to prison. But they got Mickey and Minnie. And then they got kind of Mickey, almost looks like he's like falling in this one. And just like these striped ones too, they do have like a mini striped one. She's got that same graphic that we've seen with the bow. And again, these are $16.97. Here are some more of the 90 years of Mickey shirts here too. We've kind of been seeing these. I don't think I really like pointing that out, but 1047 for these shirts. We got Minnie Mouse here too, and look at this, the black and red. Oh, that's cool. I like that look. And they got these shirts too. We saw something similar to this earlier with the little ties here. I know we showed these shirts before too, and I was talking about the family shirts, but they do have like a grandma, grandpa, 1, 2, $12.97. These shirts are, which that's great. That's cool that they have that. And I'm wondering over here, do they have like mom and dad? Yep, they have mom and dad. So you can wear these like group shirts. You get them right here for $12.97. And then they have the kids ones, which we already saw too. These are gonna be $9.97. And then over here for $10.97, they have dated shirts, which is kind of cool. They got the Fab 5 here, 2021, and then they got most of the Disney princesses here for $10.97. And then they also have a 2021 Minnie Mouse. This is kind of cool. It's in her sunglasses. Also has the ties. These are $10.97. They have these cool kind of like sweatshirts too. They're not even sweatshirts, they're like sleeveless. This would be cool for like the pool too. $12.97. They got Stitch here, and then they also have Minnie Mouse Rock the Bow. I just want to remind everyone tonight too, at 7 p.m. So this is Friday tonight, 7 p.m. I'm going to be doing a Skyliner bar crawl to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. So this is coming out at 2 o'clock, guys. I hope you're not doing anything around 7 p.m. Eastern time, because we're gonna have a great time. Bring a drink if you would like. Drink along with us on this live stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna celebrate 1,000 subscribers on this channel. I can't wait. I just want to take this time to thank all my Patreon supporters. I appreciate you guys so much. Man, there was a lot to cover here, guys. That's why we're gonna do it all for another day, cover more here. But you can tell a lot of clothes here. There's a lot of other things too. Autograph books, pins, hats. We're all gonna do that. If you guys put in the comments below if you want to see more Walmart merchandise, that kind of stuff, because there is a lot to choose here. I think there was, like, you know, obviously, like I said, a lot of Mickey, Minnie, but a lot of good options here. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you guys coming and joining me. Sorry that the Character Warehouse hasn't been, you know, living up to the hype. It's a little more expensive than it was, but I really do appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next go around.